What's going on, guys? It's Aaron with Lansing Lawn Service. Today I'm going to go over how I set up my schedule for the year, how I do my routes, and all of that good stuff. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching this video today. Please hit that subscribe button and join the lawn crew. Also, if you really enjoy this video, smash that like button and be sure to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button just to stay notified when we put out a new video. Also, check out our Amazon affiliate links down in the description. Those links take you to different products that we are affiliated with, and when you click on that affiliate link and purchase that item, we get a small kickback from the purchase of that item, and that just helps us to continue creating awesome content like this video. Now back to the video. Alright guys, so I'm here at my dining room table. It is the biggest table that we have in the house. That's why I'm here. I've got my handy dandy desk calendar that I actually hang on the wall. Got my laptop. I've got all my customers. I separate my customers by day in each folder. It's very handy when it comes to billing. So and for routing purposes as well. Keeps them all separated. My wife actually came up with this idea. I originally just had them all thrown into one, and she is super handy with all kinds of administrative ideas because she has been an administrative assistant before, so she knows all these little tips and tricks that she passes down to me to help me run my business a little bit better. So I've got these. I've also got some renewal forms that I sent out thanks to Brian's Lawn Maintenance for the idea. I really loved the idea of sending out a checklist of services that they had last year, and you know what? It really helped customers to figure out what I offer because let's face it, people don't pay attention. And with this, it's right in front of their face. They can just check it off and send it back to me. Now, I do have to say this. Many of my customers have not sent these back yet. They still have a couple of weeks, but I've gotten a few back, and it's really surprising at the amount of new services I'm going to get out of these things. So thanks, Brian, from Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Great idea. Alright, the first thing I do when I do my schedule is you have to have a desk calendar. This is not what I go off of normally. However, has anyone ever had their computer crash? Has anyone ever tried to log into their website or whatever they use, their software for their scheduling and routing, and it wasn't working that day? I have. And this right here is my backup. I also call it my master schedule. On this I put appointments, I put when my paycheck is due, I put all different kinds of things on there. Vacations, I list out vacations because you know what? Things are going to get missed if you don't write them down. So that is the first handy dandy thing that I use in my scheduling is a calendar, old school calendar. Now, I do rely on my yard book scheduling for most of my routing and scheduling. That's what the computer's here for. However, all of my routes, I have them in my brain. When I look at someone's estimate form, that's what these are. These are just all the estimate forms that customers have agreed to have me do their lawn, and so as I go through these, I can picture their address, their area in my mind because I've serviced most of these customers at least 2 years. So I know that I can put different customers on different routes and things like that. So I'm trying to condense my routes a little bit more this year. Trying to. It's difficult, but you can get them a little closer. And so that's how I write things down. I route them out, then I put them on every day that I'm going to be working. Now, I take off holidays. I don't know about you guys, but last year I worked a few holidays because of vacations and things like that. I don't want to do that if I don't have to, because let's face it, on holidays people are home with their kids, they are having friends over, company over, they want to be in their yard that you have taken your time and really made look nice. They want to take that time in their yard and have fun. And so if you're there cutting their grass, that impedes on their fun. And so I try to take those off. It helps me with my family, helps them with theirs. Customers don't have a problem with it either. So I would recommend just taking off the major holidays, because while you do have to push work out and you do have to work a weekend, it is nice for your clients to have that holiday and be able to have that extended weekend with their family. This is my Monday folder. I've already gone through and rearranged some of these to be a little bit closer, a little bit more condensed. I do bi-weekly and weekly lawn care, so I want to make sure that there's a good number of bi-weeklies and a good number of weeklies, kind of a mixture, so that you don't get, on every other week you're not piled up to 13 lawns a day. You're cutting that down and separating them out so that you have, maybe 8 or 9 lawns a day or every Monday. So you've got to think about those things now, think those things through. I do mine in February because I do prepay, and I send out all of my invoices, my first invoices, the 1st of March. So I've got to have my schedule done for at least the month of April. And April, I only mow twice in April, sometimes 3, depending on, how April's laid out. So this is what my schedule looks like once I have it all written out. This is the month of April, so trial and error on the month of April, getting the routes as dense as possible. As you can see, I've had to move some things around here, but overall, it's a great way to see your routes written out on paper easily. I want to emphasize the importance of having your master schedule and also having your routing software. I use Yardbook. You guys could use Service Autopilot, whatever. But you don't want to go completely autopilot. Get what I did there? Because if that thing goes down, you need to know what you're going to do for the day. And I've had that happen several times to me, and it is very reassuring to have that master schedule where everything is there. It also helps when you're picking up new clients. You can write them on that master schedule. Even if you don't get them in your software quick enough, you have that on your master schedule. I always double check between my Yardbook printout and my master schedule just to make sure to double check and cross-reference it so that I don't miss anything. A lot of times at the beginning of the year, I will do the whole schedule. I will write out the entire year because that frees up time for me. I'm not out working right now, so I have time to do that, write it out, get it done, and it's done for the year. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to add clients. Of course I'm going to add clients. I want to add clients. But when you have it laid out, you have their addresses. I write their addresses, not their names. Client name doesn't matter on my schedule. What matters is the address, because now you see what area of your city they're in. If you pick up a new client, you automatically know I can put them on this day, and that's the closest to that route. That's what I do, guys, and it has worked very well for me. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. Let me know your ideas for what you guys do with your scheduling, whether you use a master schedule with a written out calendar or whether you solely go with software. Just let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys use. I would love to get better ideas. If there's better ideas than this, I would love to know those, because I want to make my business better. And hopefully, if you're not where I'm at, maybe this video will help you to make your business better. And that is my whole goal, is to help you guys make your business a little bit better. Maybe you can just take one idea from this video. That's fine, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. As always, guys, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.